canvas here. Just adding a few touches to this and that. Highlights, a few darker values in the right areas. And then we should be able to call the painting done then. I'm going to define his eyebrow just a bit more on this side, according to what I see in the picture. And then sometimes you wonder, when is a painting done? Now if you start to ruin what you've already put down, it's done. You don't want to mess it up. But if it keeps getting better, I mean, you can keep working on it, but there is a point in time where some of the details you put in there aren't going to really be noticed by most people. And if you have a deadline coming up, you might just have to call it done. Perfectionism can actually really ruin a lot of good things you try to do. And I do tend to struggle with perfectionism, but you could be working all day and never be satisfied with the painting. But there comes a point in time where you just have to deliver the goods. You just have to ship it out and call it done. And so we're getting to that point with this one here. Very, very close, like I say, to being done. Just add a little bit of a highlight on his cheek here just to correspond with the highlight I have on his forehead. It's just a little cooler in color. Give it a little variety. And I don't know, I probably could put a little bit more into the uniform. We're, like I say, very, very close to being done here. Put a little bit of raw umber dark and blend it into some of the shadows I have here. When you have that frontal flash lighting, it's not going to be a lot of shading. It really leaves some very minute shadows, so you have to keep that in mind. The shadows are very short because the light's coming straight ahead. The best portraits really are made up when you have some interesting light from different light sources. But we can definitely work with frontal flash lighting and just try to get it as close as we can to the reference photo. I just want to get a little bit of variety in here, as if we have maybe some wrinkles in his clothing. So I don't want it to be all flat. I dilute that shadow just a bit with a little medium. Use my finger to dab it and blend it out. Just a little bit of variety in there.